Alright, y'all. This good evening walk this morning. I said this morning, this evening. I said this evening walk this morning. But nah, y'all, this is where we at. You know what I'm saying? Old Lou's right here. I had walked down 9th Street and came around, looped around, came back down 4th Street. But this Old Lou's right here on 4th Street. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, shut it down. There's trucks and shit up in there now. But like I said, y'all, right across from the refineries and shit. A nice evening walk. Give y'all a nice evening walk. Let y'all see what that evening life like. You heard? Let you see what that evening life like. I had did a video, ladies and gentlemen, this morning. I was pissed. You heard? Using that cheap ass camcorder I got from Amazon. That shit cheap, y'all. I don't recommend no one to get that camcorder that's gonna do some vlogging with, because that shit cheap as a motherfucker. You get what you buy. You understand me? You get what you buy. I did a nice video earlier this morning. Nice hour and a half, 2 hour. Got a new memory card. Shit, I put that memory card up in this phone and shit. You know what I'm saying? Put it up in this joint. 506 gigabyte. You know what I mean? But I had put that in the camcorder. That shit cheap, y'all. I got to the crib after damn 2 hours of walking, and that motherfucker only had 5 minutes of me recording. But it was the whole video. It was the whole video. It just was speeded up. I said, hold. Then I said, let me do a motherfucking video test. Oh shit. I said, let me do a motherfucking video test, right? I did a motherfucking video test, y'all. The motherfucking video, the bitch ain't even had no sound on the motherfucking shit. The video ain't had no sound on it. You understand me? I'm like, nah. So I said, let me take it out, redo it, and do another check test. That shit still ain't work. Know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? And I switched the memory card out. Like two, 3 times. I said, oh hell nah. This gotta be the camera, you know what I'm saying? Cause I said, I don't have no problem when I put it on my phone. You know what I mean? And then create the movie and all that shit and edit it. I said, man, that was a waste of motherfucking time. But the exercise was good, though. You heard? The exercise was good. You know what I'm saying? No complaints about that. Right there at the light, I damn near just bust my motherfucking eye. You know what I'm saying? Then it busted my ass right in front of the motherfucking light. So I know the cars that was at the light waiting for it to change probably was like, damn, he done it bust his ass. But anyway, look, y'all. The video I uploaded today with our brother, late brother, Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. And I tried to explain to them Negroes, when boots on the ground, them Negroes wasn't nowhere to be found. You understand what I'm saying, peeps? Nowhere to be found. And they try to come out now with some, let me see. Motherfuckers, cooning and shit. Let me see. It's still up. Gotta still be up. Screenshots. Nope. Moved it. Let me see. Boom. Nope. Let me see something. Boom. Nope. starting to rain too, though. Nope. But anyway, y'all seen the video with the brother. But what's the crazy part about that? When they condemned him, all the motherfuckers in the house, everybody condemned him, but one person, y'all, and that was Maxine Waters. She was the only person that didn't condemn him. That's why I don't understand how she out here capping for these illegal migrants and these mooks. That's what the whole fight is over, y'all. They owe us reparations and they thought we forgot. So they wanted to blind y'all when they had y'all take that experiment to fuck your mind and your memory up. You heard? To fuck your mind and your memory up about reparations. Cause they ain't talking about that shit no more. They got y'all out that bitch talking about he taking health care and all this and that and the third. God damn it. But the funding is for these illegal mooks. Illegal migrants, illegal mooks. Whatever you want to call them, y'all. That's why the Democrat Party shut the government down. Because they didn't get that funding in there for them illegal migrants and the mooks. You understand me? All their programs got cut. I mean, waste money. You understand me? Waste money that could have went to reparations. That's a fact. All the money they gave them illegal migrants and still trying to get more money for them motherfuckers. You mean to tell me that couldn't have been reparations? Goddamn, a down payment? Fuck you talking about? You understand me? And we wouldn't be in the situation we in now. Because these niggas out here gaslighting the peoples, sold the peoples the fuck out. And when you invest into something heavenly, you understand me, you're going to fight hard for your investment. Which their investment are those illegal migrants and the mooks. Facts. Illegal migrants and mooks. That's who they fighting for. But said fuck reparations for the black man and the black woman. You know what I mean? And like I said, I ain't biased. I'm only biased to those who biased to me. You understand me? Like I said, when you listen to that speech from the late Khalid Muhammad, leave your feelings at the door. God damn it. He was a debater. So is it right to go out there and assassinate him because he was a debater? Shit. Just like Charlie Kirk, you know what I mean, was a great debater on truth, scriptures. Motherfuckers ain't want to hear that. You understand me? Truth. Bring your brilliant minds. Charlie Kirk had a brilliant mind, goddammit. That y'all took away from the people. That was sad. Doing that. You understand me? That's a fact. 100% fact. Same way y'all took out Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Y'all took out all the brilliant minds and left these people out here stagnated. That's why they in the situation they in now. You understand me? That's why they in the situation they in now. Going along to get along. A cat for their own fucking demise. You understand what I'm saying? A cat for their own demise. And that's a fact. Been going on since what? The 60s? God damn it, the 50s? That's a fact. Not fiction. Motherfuckers don't want to hear the truth. When the truth come at you, you like, oh, there you go. You know what I mean? What the fuck you mean, there you go? What, kicking that truth? That's gonna set you free. God damn it. You want to stay in the lie all your life. And then swear you know everything. You don't know a goddamn thing. Same way the motherfucker sold us out. Understand me? In all these Democratic ran towns, they put them illegal migrants first amongst the citizens that voted for them. They took a little crumb off the plate and turned the other cheek. See? All this was built by illegal migrants. See? All this shit. They gave them the bread to do it. They gave them the bread to do it and everything. You know what I'm saying? On the people's back. But our Holocaust ain't worth nothing. It's only worth an apology. Everybody got reparated. We got an apology. We got so many Negroes in these positions. It's sad. It's sad that a motherfucker, black folks in the worst predicament that they ever been in history. God damn it, in history. That's a fact. They took them people's reparations and gave it to these illegal migrants and mooks towards their motherfucking foolishness. You understand me? Towards their foolishness. That's a fact. You understand me? That's what the fuck they did. And black people running around this bitch suffering. And the motherfucking byways and highways look like shit. I was in motherfucking another barrel where they was doing the same project, tearing up the streets and things of that nature. Man, they got brand new streets, sidewalks, and lights. God damn it, you hear me? This Hardwick Street we on, y'all. Hardwick brings us out to the trash incinerator. But these motherfuckers and these other boroughs that had the same project going on we had got brand new streets, sidewalks, and lights in the community. You understand me? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, y'all checking out the streets. Right? Look at all that. Y'all see it in the air. Y'all see it. Live and direct, goddammit. They give a damn about you. But this their number one go-to when they trying to get elected. Oh, that pollution, we gotta shut it down. But once they get in there, it's business as usual once they figure out the crumbs on the plate. You understand me? But this Hardwick here, y'all. 291 in Hardwick. Y'all see the smoke coming from the trash incinerator. That's every day, all day, goddammit. That's every day, all day. You heard? That's a fact, though. Not fiction. Y'all see the skies. It's their hair, y'all. This is where they bring their scrap back. Where you be saying motherfuckers with scrap. A man had a refrigerator, trying to pull a refrigerator while he was on a bike. I said, that motherfucker crazy. That motherfucker crazy. Down here, they come up in the cut. Yeah, 291, y'all. 291 and Thurlow right there. I just hit the byway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did that video earlier. Got back to the Kelders. I said, damn. So I had to upload that other video because like Dr. Khalid Muhammad said, have y'all forgotten about our Holocaust, goddammit? So nice. Little motherfucker nice, y'all. Have y'all forgotten that they tied motherfucking horses to one motherfucking leg of the female and horses to the other leg and whipped the horse and made them split the female shit wide open? Have y'all forgotten? You was robbed of your name, robbed of your birthright, goddammit. And like he said, and how some of y'all act, y'all even lost your minds. There it is. In your face, goddamn. This is the dope jam. This Thurlow Street here, y'all. There was more houses all up alongside of here. But, you know, eventually, that right there got rid of some people. May their soul rest in peace. You heard? That way. You know what I'm saying? I'll see it. Live and direct. They give a damn about you. But anyway, like I said, y'all, they tie horses, rope to the female. Motherfucking one rope to one leg. Then the other had the horse split the female in half, y'all. And brought other females out to intimidate them, put fear in their motherfucking womb. God damn it. Have y'all forgotten? Nigga, they had raffles. Raffles. They were selling raffles. Like when you do raffles for your little team that you on, or committee that you in, or organization that you in. The raffles. Do y'all know the definition of the raffles? Where the raffle came from? Do y'all want to get into it? God damn it. They sold raffles and watched a nigga get lynched tonight. You heard? One nigga, two nigga, three nigga getting lynched tonight. They sold raffle tickets. God damn it. They argued over who was gonna get the penis, who was gonna get the ear, who was gonna get the toe, who was gonna get the pinky. God damn it. Have y'all forgotten? That's why I asked the question. What's up with that jab 19? That had a whole lot to play with a whole lot of y'all minds, and y'all don't even know it. Because y'all so caught up in emotion right now. Y'all so emotional over they get gaslit y'all on believing Donald Trump was Hitler. The whole time y'all was capping for the devil, George Soros and Alex Soros. That motherfucker put gay science before the Most High. And that's the shit y'all follow? That's the shit y'all co-signing? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Only when you hypnotized and brainwashed into believing the foolishness? I asked her, do you know who y'all following? God damn it. Do you know that man worked alongside of Hitler? We talking about George Soros. Sorry bastard. He was a traitor to his race, for y'all who don't know. And you can fact check me. He was a traitor to his race. He got smuggled out of the hostile situation and was captured and lied that he wasn't a Jew. So they smuggled him out. As they would say, he was an illegal migrant and a traitor to his own race. So that's why you see a whole lot of illegal migrants and a whole lot of mook activity going on. You understand me? That's a fact, not fiction. We cracked the code on that shit. God damn it. We cracked the code on that shit. That's why these niggas out here capping so hard for the Democratic Party, especially Dexter Jeffers. He's been exposed as the new tool in the box. You understand me? He's been exposed for that shit. Well, we still rolling. We got 20. Oh, we rolling. He's been exposed. The new puppet. A real life house nigga. You understand me? A real life house nigga. And the rest of them niggas that rather vote. Damn, I see the deers over there. They rather vote to shut their own fucking demise down. See the deers over there? They rather vote to shut their own demise down. Then keep the government open for the American people. Sad. Got deers out here tonight. Big joint too. With the animals. Big joint. Out in the wilderness. The nature. You know what I mean? They up in that joint. You heard? Back. I'm about to come out. This joint probably be filled with them joints. You heard? But we gonna skip the dually. But like I said, y'all, them house niggas been selling niggas out, man. You heard? Been selling niggas out. And backdoor helicopters, goddammit. Have y'all forgotten? Goddammit. Evidently they did. Cause ain't no fight in them no more. They want to talk about reparations. They just want to study it. Man, get the fuck out of here. Study these nuts. Did y'all say that when y'all gave those illegal migrants all that funding? God damn it. Did y'all say that for them illegal migrants that y'all stood capping for? Oh, we gotta study it before we give them any more funds. We gotta study it before we can give them any more funds. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. You heard? It's the old electric company here, y'all. Study reparations. And they know the facts. I wanted the gate open. Walk through the gate. Give me all this evening. Good evening tour. Down here. They probably got the fence closed though. It's all gravy. We out here. You understand me? But yeah, y'all did a video. I did a video earlier down here. That's why I'm back down here. Just because you were shut down. Now, man, you gotta stop. Should we hit the path up? Hit the pizzazz? Might hit the pizzazz up. I said, dang, when I got to the quarters. They got the dock socks here too, y'all. This ain't where the tire at. This is a different scene here, y'all. Or the quicksand at. But I'm quite sure it's quicksand up in there too. It's that nightlife look, y'all. It's that nightlife look. Hold on. Give y'all a nice shot. Boom. There you go. It's that nightlife law. Well, yeah, y'all. What's that? I was down here this morning tired up too. That shit deep as a motherfucker right now. You heard? That's a tugboat, y'all, that y'all hear. That better? It's another shot for y'all. Where we at? Hold on. Yeah, that's a tugboat. Dredging the water. Man, they got lights back here. Look at this shit, yo. This shit look better than the water. The community, look at this shit. Tugboat over there. That's y'all here. Right there. Dredging the water. That's why the tide like that. Nah, man. I told y'all that company back up there behind that look like a little island back there. Yeah. Look at the lights back here, y'all. And this the lights that's in the other boroughs I'm telling y'all about, their sidewalk, they got brand new street sidewalks and lights like this, y'all, in that community. No bullshit. I said, look at this shit here. I said, look at this shit here. And they had the same project going on we had going on. And y'all already know when we get to our goddamn streets and sidewalks, how them shits look. Damn, at least give us that, goddammit. If y'all ain't gonna give us nothing, at least give us that. Decent ass sidewalks and streets and and lights. The money was there. Probably ain't there now because y'all funding got cut. God damn it, but when y'all had it, y'all ain't shared nothing with the peoples or the community. Y'all ain't even put back. Y'all ain't give back to the communities. Fuck all them little parties and shit. Like y'all gonna be up there on homecoming. Best outfit you can buy. You heard? Best outfit you can buy. To be out there for a few hours. You understand me? To be out there for a few hours, that's it. Fuck that. Fuck that, y'all ain't give nothing back. They got cameras and shit all back up in here and everything. Look at this, man. Fuck them, the creek. Memorial Park, I know it's lights and shit, man. Fuck that. Our sidewalks and streets should look like this. God damn it. Don't give us half-ass jobs. God damn it. And y'all take the whole goddamn pie. Give us 3/4 of the pie and y'all eat the whole rest of the goddamn pie. Being selfish. Lying to the peoples. Gaslighting the peoples just to get a vote. The times of that shit should be up if some of y'all woke the fuck up. You understand me? Awakening. Not woke, awakening, goddammit. I said that here before. The Sabbath, I had to get the word out because my video was interrupted. When I thought it was there, it wasn't. But that wasn't gonna stop me because this is what I do. This is what I love to do. When you love to do what you do, that shit ain't nothing. Understand me? And like Khaled said, you bum rush his house, knock the door down, then they kidnap the kids, and then when he get power, you think ain't gonna be no redemption behind that shit? God damn it, because you were used. You was a tool in a toolbox. I keep telling you about. I say to the Queen Frances Cress Wellesley, she said it the best. These niggas ain't nothing but tools in the toolbox. God damn it. And that's what y'all are. Tools in the toolbox. And when they get done with you, they kick your ass out, kick you to the curb, and you out that bitch on your own. Ain't that right? You heard him talk about Reverend Jesse Jackson. Mumble Mouth Jackson. You heard him lay him out. All them cone ass niggas. House niggas. You understand me? Stray house niggas. Y'all want to hear it again? Or the video said enough? Look. Sit right here. That shot. Night shot. Understand me? That's where we at this evening. You know what I mean? Yeah, our ancestors came and warned us and told us who to look out for out this motherfucker. I knew I paid attention. So when y'all say, oh, he coon in here, motherfucker, like I said, when my boots and shit was on the ground, where the fuck was y'all at? Y'all wasn't nowhere to be found. Now, and all of a sudden, the illegal migrants and the mooks, shit got cut. Y'all think other niggas supposed to jump out the window? Hell no. Fuck out of here with that shit. Mr. Real niggas with that shit. You heard? Mr. Real niggas with that shit. Hold on. Like I said, when my boots was on the ground, where was you niggas? Huh? When my boots was on the ground, where was you niggas at? You niggas was nowhere to be found, nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Y'all see it? When my boots was on the ground, where the fuck was y'all niggas at? Putting in that work for the cause. Y'all niggas wasn't nowhere to be found, nigga. Y'all wasn't nowhere to be found. My son was, what, 5 years old then? At the time, goddammit. Fuck was y'all at? Fuck out of here. Coon. You a coon, goddammit. Boots stayed on the ground, goddammit. Y'all stood out there capping for illegal migrants. I was out there capping for my peoples, goddammit. Trying to get reparated for our peoples and shit. From the struggle, goddammit. I grabbed the torch, goddammit, and ran with it. When motherfuckers put the torch down, I picked that shit up and ran with it. Y'all niggas was my friend, but y'all was my friend from a distance, goddammit, like I said. Y'all niggas wasn't really for the cause and shit. Now all of a sudden, y'all went y'all way with these illegal migrants. And you think black folks supposed to be out there capping for their own demise? Fuck that. We ain't even get reparated, goddammit. We still fighting for that. Goddammit, y'all said y'all just wanted to study it. But it wasn't no study when y'all just gave that money in that fucking benefits and healthcare and all that shit to them illegal migrants. God damn it. Like I said, when boots was on the ground, where the fuck was y'all at? When boots was on the ground, where the fuck was y'all at? You understand me? Don't get it fucked up for one goddamn minute, god damn it. Like I said, y'all motherfuckers wasn't nowhere to be found, god damn it. When boots was on the ground. God damn it. So miss me with that shit. Alright? You niggas was still playing with motherfucking toys and shit in the crib, nigga. When niggas had their boots on the ground out this motherfucker. You heard? Don't get it twisted. Understand me? Don't get it twisted for one motherfucking minute. But I know real when I see real. And I know fake when I see fake. And you motherfucking Democrats been a bunch of fake ass motherfuckers for the last 12 motherfucking years. God damn it. Including the 8 when Obama was in there. God damn it. Nobody got no love for you motherfuckers. You hypocrite ass niggas. You tool in the box ass niggas. You a real life house niggas. Don't nobody got no love for you niggas. Only but a bunch of followers and wannabes. God damn it. That's it. Old timers, goddammit. That's it. That's it. Like a motherfucker. 100% fact, not fiction. Y'all still running off that 1960 playbook, goddammit. We shall overcome with illegal migrants and mooks this time. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Y'all dropped the motherfucking ball once again, like y'all known to do. Elders that came before y'all dropped the motherfucking ball. Goddammit. Fuck y'all talking about? What we doing? Goddammit. What the fuck we doing? Hold on, y'all, before we take off.
Some say, let's evaluate it, because at the close of this evening with this family town meeting, I'm going to ask you what you feel. Some say Malcolm never had a chance to be quiet. Some say Malcolm never had a chance to reflect, to just go in within himself and pray and meditate. Some say that if Malcolm would have had that opportunity, that he might be alive today. Many say much. Some say go to an island somewhere, withdraw 6 months to a year. Let the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan know before you go that you're just going into prayer and fasting and meditation, and that you'll be making no public appearances. That since he did not silence you, that you've got enough sense to silence yourself. Can't you see you are interfering with his work? Can't you see that you are undermining Minister Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam? Some say, start your own organization. I'll be with you. I got your back. I say, the hell you do.
I know that's right.
You're a leader within your own right. But what you must understand is that Malcolm was never able to really build a strong organizational base after he left the Nation of Islam. He started the Muslim Mosque incorporated in the Teresa Hotel, but it never really got up off the ground. He moved from the Teresa Hotel, from the Muslim Mosque Incorporated, to set up the OAAU, the Organization of African American Unity, but it never really got up off the ground. Why?
Niggas hate it.
Because Malcolm was half here and half there. Malcolm was half into trying as he had reached the crossroads in his life. He had now come to the conclusion that he must make a decision with the rest of his life. His head was taking him in that direction, but his heart was still with Elijah Muhammad. I can't just run off some damn where and start doing something crazy because my head tells me to do that if my heart is still with Louis Farrakhan. And so I'm at the crossroads in my life. At the crossroads. And I must pray, I must fast, I must find some time to reflect. And I must draw from the elders among us and the wise among us who were here 30 years ago. And who saw it, who witnessed it, who walked.
They sold them out, Khaled.
That walk. And
sold them out.
That talk.
They sold our peoples out, Khaled.
Who can give me hindsight, insight.
They sold us out, Khaled, like they sold you out. These niggas. These niggas ain't to be trusted, man.
Malcolm never had this meeting. After Sunday, February 21st, 1965, Malcolm was not just shot in the legs. They riddled Malcolm's body with bullets. When there's a void like this, there's a gap like that, the they that I'm referring to is the enemy will step in the void. The enemy will step in between father and son, student and teacher, leader and follower. The enemy steps in. And many times when the enemy steps in, the enemy intends to kill two birds with one stone.
Facts.
The enemy intends to kill Khalid Muhammad and lay metaphorically the body of Khalid Muhammad at the door of Louis Farrakhan, and to disrupt the progress of the Nation of Islam, knowing that the Nation of Islam just reacquired the farmland in the south that we had lost, that the most honorable Elijah Muhammad had gotten for us, to know that under Louis Farrakhan's leadership we have now regained the farmland, that we will be setting up canneries and dairies, and that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, under the economic development plan of his, is now working on
that nightlife for you.
strip mall concept in Chicago, and is now setting up a $4 million restaurant and bakery factory with 2 or 3 restaurants in one that will touch the economic level of our people. Whatever level they are on, they will be able to come in and dine and enjoy themselves and not feel embarrassed, but still have good quality food. They know that Louis Farrakhan has now done what no other black leader has ever done in the history of our sojourn in America. No other leader has ever come among us. No matter how great the work was of the great Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey, no matter how great the work of El Hajj Malik El Shabazz, Minister Malcolm X, no matter how eloquent the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Louis Farrakhan, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, can go into any city, walk into Madison Square Garden, and black people come up all out of the subways, from the Bronx, from Queens, from all the way out to the island, the most remote island, from Brooklyn, from Harlem, from Connecticut, from Pennsylvania, black people from Jersey, black people from all over. We can walk in Philadelphia, in Washington, D.C., in Atlanta, Georgia, in the new Superdome, in Los Angeles, in the sports arena, in the Coliseum outdoors, in the forum, wherever. Black people consistently, thousands, patriots. Some pay $10, some pay $50, some pay $100. They stand in the ice, they stand in the snow. Louis Farrakhan can call thousands of black men together in the South, in Houston, Texas, 35,000 black men. Black men come to respond to the voice and to the wisdom and guidance of one man. Black women in Atlanta, black women in other cities, thousands of black women come to hear the guidance, the wisdom of Louis Farrakhan. 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. No other leader in the history of America has been able to so impact on the masses of our people and could gather them in every city in the thousands upon thousands, even with the enemy doing everything he could to discredit him. No other leader. And so my head may say one thing as I listen to what you put in my ear, but my heart is with Farrakhan. So I'm at the crossroads in my life. For a moment, there were no speaking engagements. For a moment, black people who pretended to be close to me started running from me. Ice cubes started melting on me.
Y'all getting this live and direct.
These Negroes who play hard, pretend they're gangsters. But when the real gangster, the cracker, comes on the scene, they punk out. Scared to do an album with me now. Scared of what the white folks gonna say, what the Jews gonna say. On this video, some of you seen it on TV, the new one that just came out with Scarface. You say something about put my gat in your mouth or my gun in your mouth and make you vomit. I'm down with Khalid Abdul Muhammad. But when it's time to be down with Khalid Muhammad, shot in both legs, assassination attempt against his life, ain't no goddamn Ice Cube nowhere to be found. He's melting somewhere on the sideline.
It's live and direct.
Punk. Coward University or Coward University, sometimes called Howard University, but it's Coward University. Banned me from the campus. Last minute banned me. Sabotaged the event. Sister Khadijah was there. She's sitting in the back, blue, black, from Senegal, or any of the brothers and sisters other than Sister Khadijah and the leader here, Brother Morris Powell, who were arrested with the vendors. Are you present? Would you stand? You're here, stand. Come on up front, Sister Khadijah. Brothers, come on up front. If you were arrested with the vendors, come on up here. Come on, brothers and sisters, give them a better hand than that. Come on up front. Come on up front. As they come up, let me stop and talk to you a minute. I need to talk to you. Black New York. Most of the protesters standing with Brother Morris Powell on 125th Street are the continental Africans, not the diaspora Africans. I ain't gonna get fancy on you. I ain't gonna get fancy. When I say the continental Africans, I mean the brothers and sisters who just came from somewhere in Africa just a few days ago. Diaspora African, I mean those of us who came here 400 years ago. We all African. We all black. To our brothers and sisters there, the same dog that bit you bit us too. I don't see many of the brothers and sisters born in Brooklyn. I don't see many of the brothers and sisters born in Harlem, in Queens, in the Bronx, out on the lines with Brother Morris Powell. I see the brothers and sisters from Senegal. I see the brothers and sisters from the Gambia. I see the brothers and sisters from Togo. I see the brothers and sisters from Cote d'Ivoire. I see the brothers and sisters, some of them from Jamaica. Damn it, sister, you'll try to come in here with Bob? Bill? Larry? Put down. I believe with all of my heart that nature, you weren't just making a holy pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca. You were making holy pilgrimages to the sacred and the holy city of Abydos. You were making sacred pilgrimages to Ile-Ife. You were making the sacred pilgrimage all over key points of Africa. And you understood the one God. You called the one God either in the feminine or in the masculine by different names. But you always believed in the one God long before there was a prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Facts. Facts.
I'm at the crossroads.
Facts. Talk your shit, brother.
In my life, but there are things that I cannot forget and I cannot put down. I believe with all of my heart that the white man is the devil, and I must teach that he is the devil. I cannot back down from that. I must teach that he is the devil. Whether you condemn me or not, whether you suspend me or not, the goddamn white man is the devil, and I will teach it from the cradle to the grave. Always teach it. Because I know that you are a fickle people. I know that you are a flip-flop, wishy-washy people. I know that you are different strokes for different folks, but it's different ways on different days. Oh, yes, you are. God damn it, if somebody don't continue to
All right,
remind
family.
you.
All right, how you,
try to
fam?
walk in the slave theater with Susie Ron Wickle on your arm.
All right, fam.
Yes, you will. Damn it, sister, you'll try to come in here with Bob, Bill, Larry. Sister will try to come in here with Merv, with Doug. God damn it, Doug can't come in. Cindy, Kathy, keep Heather the hell out of here. No Heather in here. Hell no. This is the slave theater. Well, why does Brother Alton Maddox leave the name slave on it? Because, God damn it, we're still in the land of our bondage. We're still in the land of captivity. We're still a slave to the Democratic Party, still a slave to the Republican Party. You can't even see a Freedom Party. You don't see it. You're a slave. I'm a slave. And unless we admit that we are slaves, then we can never get free. Never get free. The first thing a slave must do is admit I'm in bondage. Admit I'm in captivity. Admit that I'm a slave and Giuliani is a slave master. Admit that I'm a slave and Clinton is a slave master. Admit that I'm a slave and Cuomo is a slave master. That's the only way you can get free. Stop walking around acting hip, slick, cute, and cool with Oochie and Coochie and Poochie and Gucci and all that stuff. You're a slave.
Facts.
You can't wait to get out of here and get a good night's sleep so you can go to your elevator plantation tomorrow. Mm-hmm. You're a slave. You're a slave to your car note. You're a slave to your rent. You're a slave to your lease. You're a slave to your telephone bill. You're a slave to your light bill, your gas bill. You're a slave. And God damn it, this is the slave theater, and all the radical slaves come here. The Nat Turner slaves come here. The Harriet Tubman slaves come here. The Denmark Beatty slaves come here. This is the slave theater. All praise is due to Allah. This is the slave theater. I'm a slave. As I told Phil Devil I say I'm one of the rebellious slaves. Mm-hmm. I'm not a peaceful slave. I'm not a compromising slave. I'm not a skinning, grinning, shuffling, scratching, boot-licking, butt-licking slave. I'm a slave that don't give a damn about you, cracker. Don't care nothing about you. Don't give a damn whether I see another cracker or not. I want to be free. I'm a slave who wants to organize the rest of the slaves. Mm-hmm. I looked at the crackers on 125th Street. Some of you trembled when you saw it. I was inspired. I couldn't sleep. I was dreaming of confrontation with the enemy. Every slave must dream of confrontation with the enemy. I want to organize some black men. What would have happened if 500 black men would have showed up on 125th Street? I ain't talking about with no damn picket sign. I'm not talking about with no attaché case. I'm talking about 500 to 1,000 black men. Hard, cold, stoned to the goddamn bone.
They scared, Khaled.
determined.
They still scared, Khaled.
That's the way I was trained by Rashid.
That's right.
Edward Tuas, formerly the imam. He changed in the latter years of his life. Formerly the imam on 106th ticket. That's the way he trained us in Los Angeles. We pump more police than you can imagine. 200 sissy cops. Little Peter Beard white girls standing there peeing with little uniforms on. Little Peter Beard, what you call them?
Power Rangers.
They got on TV. Little Peter Beard watch Power Rangers, Peckerwood boys, Pac-Man boys, standing there video game white boys with blue uniforms, trembling, knees shaking in their pants. Some of the brothers said, "Put down your guns. Let's fight." Put down your guns. Let's fight. We ain't scared. Some of the brothers. And they said, no. But what would have happened? Listen to me. What would have happened? 500 to 1,000.
Somebody got $95.
Showed up on 120.
That had to be an SUV.
You got a cracker standing here. You got one standing there. Hypothetically, this one is right-handed. So he draws with his right hand. His gun is on his right hand. My captain taught me when he would post us up on crackers, when they rolled down on us, that's the way he stepped out of his car. He stepped out of his car in charge. Black man. Ain't scared of the LAPD is wild and crazy. But that's we were trained on the LAPD. He stepped out of his car in charge. And he was calling out who their leader was. Who's in charge here? Cracker would step forth, and before you could get it out of your mouth, he was posting us up. You got that one there. You got that one over there. You got him over there. The two of you on him, man. Post up on him. If he's right-handed, he posted us up on his gun side. Can you imagine a cracker just left his mama's house month before last and read a goddamn sign in the subway that told him he was New York's best? Standing there and a tall black man step up to his gun side. And another one step here. And just stand there. If he moved for his gun, you're on his gun side. And all up and down 120th Street, 5th Street, we post up 1-on-1, sometimes 2-on-2. What Michael Jordan would call a full court press.
Facts. That's how they should be out there for reparations, full court press.
I don't send you. I'm on the front lines. I go.
Facts.
I was in and out of the jails, day and night when he was in, when they were in.
Facts.
Down there dealing with them facts. Down at 100 Center Street the next morning, early. God damn it, before they could get the doors open, I was there. That's the way I was trained in the FOI. That's the way I was trained.
God damn it.
And that's the way I trained others as the Supreme Captain. Can you imagine us posting up on them all up and down? Not just that, but posting up. We would have won some, we would have lost some. That's the nature of war.
Right.
But I bet you one thing, it would have changed the face of New York and the world if 500 to 1,000 black men were whipping white behind all up and down 125th Street. There must be 500 black men like that somewhere.
I'm scared, Khaled.
You fight each other?
Mm-hmm.
What's this project here where the Chinaman just killed our brother tonight? Red Hook. Chinaman just killed a brother. Chinaman that run the cleaners there in Red Hook. Shot him dead, brother laying in a puddle of blood. Bad project brother. Nobody did a damn thing unless something has changed since I've been up here.
Right.
That Chinaman wasn't supposed to be able to leave that damn Kleenex. That Chinaman was supposed to be chop suey, buddy. That's the way you do each other.
Mm-hmm.
Could no black man have come, no black men, 200 black men come from another city, from Philly, and come across the bridge and come down the turnpike and say, we taking 125th Street from you chumps. They could have come with semi-automatic,
All right, boy.
automatics. They could have come with all kind of pipes and chains. Huh? They could have come with everything you can imagine. But because they're black, you would have come all out of your co-ops. You would have come all out of the projects. You would have left all of the liquor store parking lots and alleys, and it would have been blood from one end of 125th Street to the other end. Black people killing black people. You niggas ain't gonna come in here and take over 125th Street. We'll drive your behinds all the way back to Philly. Nigga, who do you think you are? But a goddamn white man can come on 125th Street and punk us. He punked us, brothers. He punked us. And you walk around every day and you don't feel a goddamn thing. We should have been kicking crackers behind right now. Punked us. You black women better wake up. It's gonna get worse. Help the brothers. Help us to be better men. We've been destroyed since we've been here in America. The Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, the Honorable Silas Muhammad, they teach that this is a better black man. Yes, he is. But 400 years of slavery, suffering, and death has tampered with the nature of the black man. Help us, sister. You shouldn't let a brother talk to you unless he's a soldier.
Facts.
Unless he's a cold soldier.
Facts.
Unless he's black to the bone. Let some jellyfish up in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Some weak,
LGBT
chicken-hearted brother. If it's me, some wicked, chicken-hearted brother gonna come up in your face. Don't care if the nigga got on a little funny-looking GQ coat like this one. Get him out of your face.
Facts.
You fool around and accidentally have a baby and the baby be as sorry as the nigga in your face.
Facts.